The small town of Millfield was rocked by the news of the murder of local businessman, John Doe. Doe, who owned the town's only hardware store, was found dead in his home by his wife early one morning. The police were called to the scene and immediately began their investigation. Detective James was assigned to the case. He was a seasoned detective with many years of experience under his belt. He knew that solving this case would not be easy, but he was determined to get to the bottom of it. The first thing he did was interview the victim's wife. She told him that her husband had been acting strange in the days leading up to his murder. He had been distant and preoccupied, and she had no idea what was on his mind. She also mentioned that her husband had been receiving strange phone calls and letters in the mail. Detective James followed up on this lead and began to dig deeper into John Doe's past. He discovered that Doe had a number of enemies, including some of his business rivals and a former employee who had been fired for embezzlement. However, none of these suspects seemed to have a strong enough motive to kill Doe. As the investigation continued,